Hey there, tech explorers! Remember the good old days of 8-bit computers? Machines like the Commodore 64 weren't just boxes with screens, they were portals to new worlds of creativity and fun. Today, we're going to dive into the exciting world of Project Manhattan, a software project that's bringing the magic of the Commodore 64's MOS 6510 chip back to life. For those who weren't around for the golden age of home computers, the Commodore 64 was a true icon. It was a gateway to gaming, programming, and even early desktop publishing. But like all technology, time marches on. Or does it? Project Manhattan is all about capturing the spirit of the Commodore 64 and making it accessible to everyone. It's a way to experience the games, the software, and even the quirks that made this computer so special. So buckle up, because we're about to take a trip back in time, powered by the ingenuity of today. Get ready to learn how this project is making the past a part of the present. We'll explore the technology behind it, the people who made it happen, and why it matters for anyone who loves video games, computer history, or just the thrill of experiencing something truly unique. Let's get started. At the core of the Commodore 64 beat a technological marvel, the MOS 6510 microprocessor. This little chip was the brains of the operation, responsible for everything you saw and did on the C64. Think of it as the conductor of an orchestra, telling each part of the computer what to do and when to do it. The MOS 6510 was a marvel of its time. It could handle graphics, sound, and game logic all at once, making it a powerhouse for the games that defined a generation. Imagine trying to juggle chainsaws while riding a unicycle. That's the kind of multitasking this chip was capable of. But the MOS 6510 wasn't just about games. It was a versatile chip that could also handle business software, programming languages, and even early music composition tools. It was the engine that drove the C64's incredible versatility. Understanding the MOS 6510 is key to appreciating Project Manhattan. This project isn't just about recreating the look and feel of the C64, it's about faithfully emulating the heart and soul of this legendary computer. And that's where things get really interesting. Emulation is a remarkable concept. It lets us relive digital history in ways that were once thought impossible. By recreating the behavior of old computers through software, we can experience technology from decades past, all on the devices we use today. Now, let's talk about emulation. Imagine you want to listen to an old vinyl record, but you don't have a record player. An emulator is like a digital record player for computers. It's software that tricks your modern computer into acting like a vintage machine, like the Commodore 64. Think of it like this. An emulator is like a master of disguise, convincing your computer to speak the language of the past. It allows you to run old software, play classic games, and experience computing history firsthand. No time machine needed. Emulators aren't just about nostalgia. They're powerful tools for preservation, education, and even artistic expression. They allow us to keep the spirit of old computers alive long after the original hardware has faded away. And that's where Project Manhattan comes in. It's an emulator designed to be fast, accurate, and easy to use. It's like having a perfectly preserved Commodore 64 right on your desktop, ready to transport you back to the golden age of 8-bit computing. So get ready to fire up your digital time machine, because we're about to explore the future of C64 emulation.